Hello, I'm jashykins, and welcome to another little vlog review. This time of the Falling Skies episode, Mind Wars. Lexi finally chooses which side she wants to be on. This Fenny or her mother. And she chooses this Fenny. And in her defense, he did manipulate things so that Lexi would, most likely side with him. Now, what you have to remember is, even though Lexi looks, a little older, she's really, really young. So at that point of a child's development, they're more easily manipulated. And adding to that is the fact that this Fenny, managed to take her during, I believe, all the confusion of the season premiere. And then it's revealed that this Fenny is her father, or probably more technical, this Fenny is one of her fathers. Yep, Anna's just horrific flashback from an earlier episode. Yeah, that is Fenny, was him. So, I don't blame Lexi for choosing this Fenny over her mother with that in mind. And, okay, I'm also sort of glad about it, because evil Lexi. I want to see evil Lexi. And I'm not one of those people that wants her to have a redemption arc. I just want evil Lexi. At least for like a full season of evil Lexi. Evil supernatural Lexi. Fucking awesome. And I'm liking that this is looking like it might be heading towards that direction. And one of the things, actually really the main big thing that annoyed me this episode, Ben. Specifically, Ben refusing to kill a rabbit at the beginning for food. They have not eaten for 3 days. I'm going to give him a pass for not being able to shoot an actual living human being, but it's fucking food. Rabbit is food. Ben's been living in this post-apocalyptic world long enough to realize, hey, I'm going to have to shoot Bambi so I can eat, and so I can continue to fight and live. It's just like, I'm just looking at Carl from The Walking Dead TV series. I haven't yet gotten to the comics. And Carl he'd be well aware that, hey, this is in a world that, was like the one before. I'm going to have to kill Bambi. But Ben doesn't seem to get that. And it's like, you want to pull a nice, naive, little Ben, not willing to kill rabbit for food. I'd still be annoyed, but I'd be less annoyed if it was the first season, so at least there'd be some development. Because by the fourth season, you have to at least fucking annoy me. And to finish this vlog up, one of the philosophical things that was said this episode was when Thomas explained to Ben about how their whole little subplot ended. The subplot this episode was Tom, Ben, and Weaver ran into these two brothers, and the brothers backstabbed them, thought they killed Weaver and Ben, and took Mason hostage. Tom Mason. And, it ended with the one brother killing the other brother because the brother that got shot by the brother had arranged things with this Fenny so that his brother's child was taken. Yeah. And then the brother that did the killing goes to Tom and is about to kill Tom, but's then killed by Weaver, and Ben's confused about what's going on because he's like, aren't these two brothers? And Tom's like, no, they aren't. And Ben's like, but they said, and Tom makes a really great statement on how when you really connect to people, you can have deep family connections with people that aren't family. It's perfectly fine and okay. And sometimes those connections are as deep as family. And sometimes families can be a bit of a dick. And that's, like, sometimes that's how life works out. And I really liked that scene. It was a small scene, a little thing at the end, but I liked it. And so my final thoughts for the Falling Skies episode, Mind Wars. It was good. I just liked the evil Lexi coming in. I really want an evil Lexi. And I have been Jashykins, owner at jashykins.blogspot.com. If you go there, you can see vlogs like this. If you go on the sidebar, you can, see where else I am on the web and say hi. And in the description down below, at least if you're viewing this on YouTube, there will be a link to donate your account. And if you, sign up for my campaign there, it'll allow me to post my blog things through your Twitter and or Facebook account either once a day, once a week, or once a month. And if this is great for you, if you're watching this and you're like, Jashykins is awesome, she deserves a bigger audience, this is the way to do that. And until next video, goodbye.